Happy Sunday, people. What are you saying?
Huh?
What are you saying?
So he's probably like, early human, like, you know, what's the difference between temperatures out there.
So it's Sunday, it's 6:40, and Devon and I are headed to Lowe's or Home Depot. Did she give you the discount card? Oh, okay. Probably Lowe's. To take a look at some gutter guards for the side of our house. Well, actually, we're not doing this until September, are we? Okay, so never mind. We're not doing the gutter guards right now. Devon was on the roof earlier today measuring to all our gutters and all that stuff, but he said we don't need it until September when the leaves start falling off the trees. So we are headed there to get whatever things that we think we can use for the outside of our house. I don't know. I need a steel shovel, like a little gardening shovel. I think it's called trowel. I think it's called the trowel. I don't remember. So I need one of those because the kids like to help me, and actually the one I'm using is very cheap. I don't even know where I got that one from, but it's not. It might be steel, but it's very thin steel if it is, because I've bent it a couple of times. Yeah, it was annoying. I want one that's more thick. I would like a Cutco one, but those ones are really expensive. The Cutco gardening set. It's really expensive. But we're gonna go there and get that. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll put a link below or put the handle up on the screen. That I have been trying to weed our front yard, and pretty much it's all weeds. I don't know. Like when we got the house, it was like that. So the people who had it before, was it empty for a year before? Okay, so the house was empty for a year before we bought it. So no one was maintaining the yard or the grass or anything, weed maintenance, whatever. So it's just all weeds. So I figure to avoid spending a lot of money now, because in your mind, especially somebody who doesn't know a lot about that stuff, in your mind you think like, oh, I need this, and this, and you find out you bought more stuff than you need, because I've done that up before and I don't want to do it again. So I figured let me start with the free things, which is just getting outside, spending 30 minutes, an hour, whatever, weeding, and then as I understand what I'm doing and researching what I'm doing, then I can decide, okay, let's get grass seed, or let's buy this, or let's do that, and get an idea of what I want to be done in my head. So we'll see. I'll probably get a clip or put a clip in here of the grass in the area that I'm working on when we get home. And like, I thought there was only like three small little patches of grass that is visible. That's not crabgrass. I think it's not crabgrass. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to work it out, and I think it's crabgrass. So I pulled those like clusters of grass out already, and I left the grass that looked like it was normal grass. So we'll see what it turns out to be. Okay, happy Monday. It is 86 degrees and noon. So it's gonna be a hot day. And so Brooklyn and I are out here picking up some of these really small rocks out of our backyard. So this is like the fence area where you can come in, and it leads down to the trampoline and stuff, but there's little rocks everywhere. So I'm going through and I'm gonna spend like 10 or 20 minutes picking up rocks and getting rid of all these rocks, because I hate them. And then we have this pile of brick, and I have to decide which brick I'm gonna keep, which brick I'm not gonna keep. A lot of it is trash, so I'll be throwing it away, but some whole bricks, I have some ideas about what I want to do with some of the whole bricks. And then Devon will probably keep chopping up this wood until you can see it stacked way over there. So he'll probably get that stacked soon, and cut, and then I'll begin working on this backyard. But right now I feel like just doing a little bit at a time, but I'll eventually get the results we want. And right now it's time to pick up rocks. Okay, so we came out here, excuse me, Winter. Oh, just kind of move to the side and continue filling up the hole. Make it nice and smooth like Dad did on the other side. So we're like, what? Winter's like, what is that? What is that? And we are filling up carpenter bee holes with Play-Doh. Winter, that you don't need all of that. So you just see how Dad's is? You just don't use all of it if you don't need it. And they went through and bit through that Play-Doh and just spit it out and went into their hole, which is annoying.
So if they do that again, I guess Devon can put cement in there and see how that works to keep them out. We do have a carpenter bee trap over here because this one is actually covering a nest hole, so they actually can't even get in if they wanted to. But I just think it's so funny that they just chew through the Play-Doh.
They chewed through it? No.
And spit it out on the floor. Okay, so it is Tuesday, and I went to Lowe's last night and got a bag of mulch. I probably need 2, but I only got 1. And a guard to do this front area where our mailbox is. I don't know if it shows the, okay. So basically, going to put black mulch down. Might need 3 bags, I don't know. Devon's weeding some areas there. He's got the guard that he's gonna pound down for me and help that look a little bit better. I prefer black mulch out of all the other colors. And just doing little bit by little and hopefully get out of the grass over there. There are ticks, remember? And you have flip-flops on. Don't walk through the grass over there. So hopefully it'll look nice when we're done. Okay, so I put down 2 of the colors that I got from Lowe's. This is a semi-transparent gray, and this is a solid gray, dark gray, smoke gray, I think it might be. But I don't like either one of them. This one is supposed to be semi-transparent, but I don't feel like it shows enough grain to the wood, so I think I'm gonna go just move away from the color and get like a redwood type of stain and go from there and see what happens. Because I mean, I could go with an all gray deck, but I don't want it to be all gray. So I'm gonna try something that's closer to redwood. We'll see what happens. We got a little traps here catching nothing. Didn't catch any bees over here. And didn't catch any wasps over there. But you know what? I've only seen 1 wasp over here since the trap has been out. So maybe that's a deterrent. Who knows? But I put it over here because I think this is where I'm going to put a carpet down. An outside carpet and a table to eat outside once we start furnishing this deck. So I figured under there would not cause a lot of problems. Oh my gosh. We outside. And my mom is out here trying to roll. Look, she really out there rollerblading. Why didn't you ask Brooklyn to help you?
Because Brooklyn got on.
You look good, girl.
I was hoping to,
You look good.
the brakes be in the back. I mean the front.
But that's not how you stop. You stop by putting your foot back.
Like want to walk in the grass? You're teaching winter. How come you can't teach yourself?
You know what, Brooklyn? Mom, I swear, if you fall,
I'm trying to figure out how to really.
well, don't do it on the hill. Go up. Well, that's a hill too.
And they don't have it on both.
No, it's only on one.
I sometimes I bring my feet.
Yeah, I stop like that too. I bring my feet to they climb up the hill on the grass.
But me and Brooklyn skate up the hill.
No, y'all just fumble up the hill.
I'm going on the hill. Down there. No, Grandma, you don't put your feet straight. You're going to walk back.
Winter, you better stand next to Grandma.
You can teach her. Winter.
Good job, Mom. Woo! What? I'm just cheering my mom on. Wow, Mom. Winter? Winter, make sure she stays alive. It's Wednesday morning, and pretty much I feel like I'm trying to cram in the rest of school with the kids, so all I'm getting is like bits and pieces stuff done on the lawn. And Devon went to Lowe's and got that brown color right here. And no, that's a no. I don't like any of these colors. The middle one is solid and the outside two are semi-transparent, and I don't like them. So we're gonna try transparent and clear and see if we can come up with something that we like, and then go with that. I mean, that brown color looks gross. I don't like that at all. That's the worst one. And I like I like the solid gray the best. And I don't know, we'll see. And I'm about to go empty out a bag of mulch in the front where the mailbox is. Okay, so I stepped out to the front and I'm almost done with this flower bed here by the mailbox. And I just need one more bag. So we need a total of 3 bags. I'm trying to be really budget conscious, so I am not overspending on anything or trying to really stay away from overspending. So I only bought what I need at the moment. So basically I knew, okay, let me start with 1 bag. Lowe's is not far away. If I need to go back, I will go back. Devon bought me another bag today. And I like my mulch stacked up pretty high. So that's probably the reason why 2 didn't do it. But I like to stack it pretty high. So 1 more bag will get that little area right there. And then I'll be done with this. I don't think I'm going to do any flowers, at least not this season. I actually think I'm late anyway because, you know, it is pretty much a couple days from June. So now that I'm almost done that, I'll probably go back to weeding that little area, which is it's pretty good. Now I just need to finish up and then figure out where I'm going to put the barrier for the mulch, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to put mulch here. I'm probably going to put the mulch in line with the with the line with here and have it just wrap around. And probably, I don't know, this I have to think about how I want to mow, or how Devon mows, because this little patch of area is a little bit of a problem. And to get the lawnmower over here, we definitely don't want any grass over here. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do in this area to figure out like this dip. So just going little by little, trying not to get too stressed out, looking at Pinterest pictures. I mean, I have to mulch this area, and I think I want to cut this tree down, but we'll see where I get with that, because it's covering one of the windows. That just annoys me. So I don't know, we'll see what that is. Then I gotta trim these. I don't know what they are, they're just out of control. And then here I'm gonna put mulch all in this area here once you get it all cleaned out. And then this tangled mess back here, lots of vines and things to figure out. So little by little, like I said, I'm not gonna stress myself out. I'm not like a Memorial Day weekender that tries to do 38,000 things. Sorry, there was a red wasp trying to kill me. I'm not a Memorial Day weekender, even though Memorial Day is this weekend, that just spends all day trying to get their lawn together. Even though it bothers me every time we pull up and I'm like, ugh, I just want to do something with this lawn, but I'm not going to stress myself out. Getting it done little by little is the way that I'm going to do it. And it's not going to get done as fast as I want it to be done, but I won't be stressed out, and I will not overspend doing that, because we did that once before. It's like going to Lowe's and Home Depot and buying things we think we need. And that's just not where I want to be. I want to spend all my money intentionally and down to the penny, that we're not wasting money, because there are other things that we want to do, like put a pool in the backyard. So starting to save for those other big goals. Just being diligent with every penny that God gives us, stewarding it well, making sure we're not overspending, not getting too anxious or hyper to like do something, do a project. I think that's going to be the way to go. I'm going to go inside right now, help the kids wrap up lunch, and get them down for quiet time, which is about an hour. So I'm about to do that with them right now. Okay, so me and River went on a quick morning walk, and we see a little turtle. Happy Memorial Day. It's like super late in the evening. It's really nice today. The temperature is, I don't know what the temperature is, but the kids are out here playing with this water thing that I got from Amazon. I mean, they all seem to enjoy it. Brooklyn is the oldest one over there right now, and he's 10. And then the youngest one is River, and she's 4. And they all seem to really like it. They've been asking to be on it a lot. But I mean, I'll put the link down below for this thing. My only complaint is that I wish it was bigger. The kids seem to really enjoy just this little, you know, option to be in water, but I think it should be a little bit bigger. Hasn't broken or anything yet. It comes with a little ring sitting on the floor behind them. You can see them right there on the floor. They're supposed to use those and throw them onto those horns or things right there, but they are really enjoying this thing. They've begged all week to get on it, and I usually say no because I am in the house helping someone with school at some point, at all points of the day, so I can't really watch them. But Devon just set this up for them because he's off today for Memorial Day. So yeah, these kids are enjoying this time right now. You know what? I'm done with the fake fall in the water. So we're getting ready to do our stuff that we normally do, and oh, my hair's crazy. And we get a knock on the front door from our Huntsville Utilities to tell us that they're shutting off our water for 2 hours because there's a leak in the line, and they're gonna repair it at no cost to us, but everybody needs to make sure they have their shower and all that. Babe? 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 Babe?
Yeah.
Do you know why the carpet is soaking wet in the boys' room?
Yeah, Brooklyn was trying to clean up the mess that Ryder made.
Oh.
Crowds and stuff like that.
I'm like, oh my gosh, we have a leak somewhere.
Yeah. I tried to put a little water on it, but he decided to go overboard.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so anyways. So I just woke everybody in the house up, telling them that they need to brush their teeth and all that good stuff so that we can be at least clean, our mouths clean and our bodies clean for the next 2 hours. So I was getting ready to do laundry. Guys, my laundry is crazy. What is this? And so I can't do any more laundry. That's clean. That's soaking. I was filling up the machine, but now I gotta stop. Kids are eating breakfast. They're eating some fun cereal because when I was at Walmart last night, they had these. These were 91 cents, so I just bought every last box on the shelf. But I'm about to have me some cereal too. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I am working on dinner. It's like 6. And I feel like garbage. My morning sickness, I guess, is dinner sickness. And it's annoying. But I'll make it through. Jordan's over there finishing up dinner for me. He leaves tomorrow. Or no, he leaves Friday for... Today's Wednesday. I said it was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. And he's over there finishing up the dinner plate for me.